usually calls a mayor. Lil' tune, flow sinister, I'ma finish him. Many men gon' need ministers, I ain't meaning them. Enemies, I'm the enema, I'ma on them. Just like my keys, drop my on a dinner work. My thoughts I keep confidential, it's consequential. Philosophies unidentical, I'm not into you. My Siamese brother Benjamin, that's how I stick to him. These diamond bees, all VVs, I call them Vivica. Skating underneath a bridge, stay hustling as it is. Make money, feed the kids, ain't nothing in the fridge. Wake up, repeat the sins, I need a 10, stay muddy to the lid, 800, eat a. Yeah, alright, my flow sinister. Yeah. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. Yeah. They tend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. I ain't going nowhere, 20-year career minimum. Call Hit Boy for beats, ask for... Alright. Here we go.
Like, come on. Here we go. Alright. Let's go. Here we go. Me. Bro, someone's got to join up. It's gotta be like a grown man. It's gonna be like a grown man or something like that. I don't know. Just give me one player. There you go.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you get a look inside Gillette Stadium here in Foxborough.
The Commanders. Bro.
Between the Washington Commanders
you know
and the New England Patriots.
You might be better than me, so I'm not gonna judge, bro. You do you.
There's Nick Folk ready to put this one in the air, and we are underway in Foxborough. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Oh!
Go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. Three tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10.
You serious, bro?
To throw right away is Howell.
Oh, I was right. I was right there, bro. I'm right there. You better watch that.
You're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up chunks of
all right.
Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Oh, I missed.
Right back to Gibson. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They'll go again with Gibson.
Oh, my.
Gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Oh, no. Turn it back. That's a run.
A give up the middle to Gibson.
That was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block. But the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've got to hit the jackpot there.
2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game, and it's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football. Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball.
Yeah,
sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back to him because he's running routes with confidence as the game goes on.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Here's Hal to throw on 2nd down. He's got another first down as the tackle's going to be at the Patriots' 12-yard line.
Good throw, good throw.
It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look.
Stop.
Straight ahead. And able to get him inside the 5 here. Just 40 yards on the ground for him so far. The impressive opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line, as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold, that they are dominating the line of scrimmage.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. On 2nd down, here's Gibson again.
Wow.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Washington. Antonio Gibson taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Commanders post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter.
Dude. That drive took 5 minutes. Holy, bro. All right.
Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown.
Fuck no.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Jones and the Pats now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run with Stevenson to begin the drive. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Now Jones. The connection here with Nelson Aguilar. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Throwing Jones. It's caught by Aguilar. And they're going to get this down to about the 37. From Commanders territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Meanwhile, Jones' throw pulled in by Aguilar. And he's going to get this down near the 25. They'll look to throw again. Quick throw.
There you go. He finally figured it out. All right, sorry.
They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Open man is Kendrick Bourne. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard. They'll They'll try and run for the first with Stevenson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Off play action. Jones. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10, 5, and he will bring this one.
Bro, are you serious? That was even you. That was your computer. Ah.
For the point after. And it's good to make it 14-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive. But at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer. And make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's second down. Throwing again. Jones looking for Aguilar. It's intercepted.
Yeah, I'm just playing terrible.
And the Commanders are going to take him.
You can have it. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm so sorry. Listen, chat. All right. Listen, chat, guys. I have an explanation. He's running a cheesy man blitz. Or cheesy man coverage. And my fingers are cold. No, I'm not playing terrible. I don't know what I'm doing, bro. I'm not even like. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna play Dad Brady. I promise I'll win. I can win quick. I'm gonna win and I'm done. I'm gonna win and I'm done. We all play bad games. Oh, it's the same guy! Oh! Alright, dude. Alright, you know, yeah, let's run it back. Let's run it back, dude. I can't play as the Patriots. I gotta play as my dad, bro. I gotta play as Brady. Let's run it back. Come on.
Veteran Joey Sly set to get us started, and we are underway in our nation's capital. And from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it different.
Mike Evans, he's going to go. The 20. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Mike Evans, 74 yards. And the Buccaneers need just 2 plays on their opening drive to take the early lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And it's now a 7-0 game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Wentz bringing the Commanders up for 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll start on the ground with Gibson. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
He takes this for 3 to the 29.
If you're looking for glory, looking to get your name in the headlines, you do not want to play nose tackle. But how about what we just saw there? The ability to hold people up, take on extra blocks, and actually slip them and make a tackle on that play. That's big time.
Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted.
Come on, come on, come on.
It's Ron Winfield Jr., and the Buccaneers are going to take possession of the football. Defensively that time, they were in zone coverage. As a rookie QB, what lesson can you learn there?
Well, understand this. You saw zone in college, and the defensive backs reacted, but they don't react like they do on this.
And he's in the
Come on.
touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, 25 yards. And the Bucs are able to strike quickly to add on.
The score looks familiar.
Extra point put through by Suckup, and it's now 14 to nothing. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. And they're in an early hole. The first drive, they threw the interception. That led to a touchdown. So decent-sized deficit early on.
It is, but I think you hit the key words early on. So they have to decide, do we even need to change game plan? Or do we just need to execute better and try and get back in this game?
On 2nd and 9, Powell. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
That's mine. Through Stevie.
Now, 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out and in a hurry.
The tackle by Cole Holcomb. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Brady going to throw. Over the middle, he finds Godwin complete. And they eventually get to him at the 17 after a pickup of 17. Into the red zone, 1st down. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Caught on the right side by Jones. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot. On the draw, here's Wright. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. Here's White. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Rashad White taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Bucs take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Suckup. And that makes the score 21-0. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
Hey, bro. It's nothing personal.
for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't...
What?
You feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I
What?
overuse that this is an important possession. But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
And he'll be taken.
No way they gave you this.
That will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. Second quarter now from our nation's capital, and it's Washington in possession of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up. Wentz. This one incomplete. Probably should have been picked. A little nonchalant with a throw to the safety valve, but it's 4th down.
I know this offense was expecting to do big things, but it certainly hasn't turned out that way, at least not through the first 3 drives. They're definitely going to put their heads together and start concocting some offense that'll move the ball downfield.
4th down, Howell. It's complete, swings it out to his running back. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. They'll throw on 1st down. Here's Howell. This one hauled in, and again it's Robinson. So the completion good for 7 there, and it's 2nd down.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on, you heave one deep when you catch him close to the spot.
Howell to the air on 1st and 10. That's out wide here for Robinson. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. From the 36, Howell. That one caught by the tight end Bates. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 20-yard line. Washington with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. 2nd and 6. Second down and a run by Robinson. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Robinson will try to pick it up. And he's able to pick up the 1st down before he's tackled right at the 10.
We ought to come up with a T-shirt and sell it that says, no indecision on 3rd and 1. And we didn't see it on that run, did we? Got his shoulder square, just got right into the line of scrimmage and picked it up.
Absolutely. Picked his lane, went with it, and converted. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal from the 1. They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Calling a gain of a yard as they get a little bit closer here. It's 3rd and goal. They give it off here to the tight end. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. John Bates. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with a 21-7 lead already in their hip pocket, probably not a time to get too creative or inventive here. We'll see.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
And it's a leaping effort, but it's knocked away and incomplete.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. Throwing now is Brady. And unable to connect.
You cannot tell me, bro.
Instead, it's 4th.
No way. I just ran into my own guy and dropped it.
This might be their opportunity to get off the field.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. He completes it to Jones. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number 1.
I remember in pregame when we were talking to him on the field, and he took his gloves off and showed us his fingers. A few misshapen ones in there, and now we know why, trying to catch those types of bullets.
That was a dart. Yeah, even for a talented receiver, those are tough to hang on to. Brady's throw on target to Godwin here. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And offensively, they'll take the timeout with 6 seconds left in the second quarter. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. This will approach NFL record territory with a 62-yard attempt. That's running out of steam, and it won't get there. He left it just short, no good, and this will remain a 2-touchdown game.
One of the few things that hasn't gone right in this first half. They had a chance there for late points, but this one winds up off the mark.
A final shot before half for Wentz. He's going to wind up and air it out. And incomplete on the deep ball. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Washington down on the scoreboard, but they are getting the football first here, and we are back underway on EA Sports. A fairly short kick from the 14. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been playing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
On third down, Robinson.
Bro, I literally dove at your feet and you just phased through me.
Give him the third down conversion, 5 yards on the play. On 1st and 10, it's Gibson. And some room to work.
Bro, are you serious?
Antonio Gibson, 57 yards. And the Commanders are back within a score. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change, because otherwise that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
On play action, it's Brady airing this one out for Evans. This is intercepted. Picked off by Bobby McCain. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 43. So, my goodness, I would have thought this possible not too long ago, but that turnover there means we have a game again.
Yeah, it's been a completely different team here in the second half. I just wonder on the other side of the field, where the starters telling the backups, get ready, you're going to get some playing time. And now guess what? Hope they didn't cut the tape off of their wrists and ankles. They've got to go back out there and play.
The last run got 6, now 2nd and 4. Gibson again. And good running there as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 79 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Bro, all you can do is run, dude. You cannot throw on me.
Take possession of the football. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How'd things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
A little bit of space there for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he will not make it to that imaginary yellow line as they get him to the ground at about the 23. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it'll be 4th down. Now Brady. Jones has it. He will have the conversion and more than that. Touchdown. Julio Jones. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Give it to me. Okay.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Oh, shoot this ass for the free! For the free! You're handing out balls for the free?
Winfield Jr. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here up near the 40. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use...
Antoine Winfield Jr. has 3 interceptions? He's taking them for the free?
Safety.
I love the
Judicious.
ball for the shot there. That's perfect though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around the defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And he'll be tackled about 2 yards shy of the line to gain. A 1-yard pickup leads to 4th down.
I thought they might take a shot down the field, but instead they ran a little drag route there. I think they were hoping he could catch it and run away from the defender. But a really good job keeping the play in front of them, and they force a 4th down.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. It's complete to Jones. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. They're able to keep the drive alive. 7 yards that time, and the decision to go for it proves to be a good one. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Judicious, I'm in no rush to get out on the field. 2 o'clock.
Bringing him down there, Jonathan Allen. Starting to become a tough spot for this team.
Judicious, you have 3 timeouts.
A little fatigue maybe on that side of the ball.
Might want to use a timeout, Judicious.
Because every coach we've ever talked to says body language is important. And now you're seeing guys with their hands on their hips, they're bent over, hands
Okay, Judicious, you do you. You do you, Judicious.
keep running it out, and we've got them now.
Here's Brady. Open man is Godwin. It's complete. And they're going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at Washington.
And that's the game, Judicious. Good one. Nah, you played good against me the first game. I'm not actually. I was just playing stupid. Let me be honest with you.
It's a victory here for Tampa Bay.
Good run game though, Judicious. Not good pass game.
You know, partner, after a while, we always say the same thing, don't we? They set the tone early, right? They started fast. So I asked a few of my horse racing friends, do you have a term for me that we can use to cover that? And they said, yeah. When a horse breaks out like that, you say he caught a flyer out of the gate. And that's exactly what this team did today. I mean, they jumped out there, jumped on them, and were never headed.